So, Rocky Van Brimmer here with TechConnectOhio, here with Mark Birnbrich with Ohio Means Jobs. Mark gave us our keynote and kicked us off today. And so, Mark, tell us a little bit what you think this event's about.
Well, I tell you, this is a great event to bring in sort of the companies here in Central Ohio and technologists together. I think as I look at this and had the opportunity to kick it off and think about it, it's such a great opportunity to bring companies here that I would say most technology folks wouldn't think about. I've walked by all the booths and I've seen 31 right here, I've seen Nationwide, I've seen BMW. People, in that sense that no one would think that they are really about IT. They think of them as car companies and insurance companies, and yet they're run by IT organizations. I mean, the way they've been able to thrive and grow is by IT and their technology. And so it allows us to sort of bring everyone together in a way to show them what openings are here and how to bring this together. And certainly Ohio Means Jobs is a technology platform that sort of brings businesses and employers together and those job seekers. So we're very excited to be here.
So Mark, do you think some of the goals of TechConnect, which is retaining local Ohio talent, is being met?
I think that this is the great start to being able to do that. I think we need more of these events. I think the more we can talk about what's going on, it's about messaging. As I say, you can have the internet as Ohio Means Jobs, and you can have all these companies, but when you bring people together, and you and I sitting here looking at each other, that's the connection. That's when those things are really made. And the more that we can do those things, the better off we're going to be able to grow the Columbus community as well as Ohio's community and change the economy around. It really becomes a way of how we're going to be able to talk to each other and communicate with each other. And technology sort of gets us to bring us together in that sense, but it really then becomes that connection that really needs to happen after that.
So Mark, what's the last few things what's the next thing actually I should ask that you're going to be doing here today?
Well, I'm hoping to make sure that we get a chance to tell employers about Ohio Means Jobs and job seekers about Ohio Means Jobs to make sure that we bridge that gap. I mean, our job is in government as well as with Ohio Means Jobs is to bridge that gap, to bring that match together of the job seeker and the employer in a way to make that match happen, to allow them to meet face to face, to make that hire and make that strategic direction. And so we're making sure our word is spread to bring that connection, and this is a great event to make that happen. So ours, the rest of the day, is making sure they hear about us and making sure that happens.
Well, thank you, Mark. We're really glad to have Ohio Means Jobs here today. We're glad to have you as a keynote speaker. And if you look at go to our website, TechConnectOhio.com for more information. Thank you, Mark. All right. Is there anything else?